What's going on, you guys? My name's Colton and welcome back to another trucking vlog.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on I-40 West.
We have just left the yard here in Claremont. We are on our way to Baxter in Marion, North Carolina, but however, we're not going down to Jacksonville this time. Seems like every time we get to Baxter's load, we always go down to Jacksonville. However, this time
turn right on I-40 West.
However, this time is not the case. We are actually heading to West Jefferson, Ohio. But however, the load is going to be heavy. Anything that comes out of Baxter's Healthcare is always going to be heavy. Yeah, I originally had this load, I got scheduled this load Friday when I got home. And then the load got canceled. It physically got canceled, and then now I'm getting the load back. So, and it's the exact same load number, but it said that this load got canceled. So I don't really know what's going on. I don't know, but we'll find out. We'll see. Another thing, I got a couple upgrades that I think is going to be very helpful, very handy. Obviously one is the air horn pull cord. I'm used to the Kenworth where it had something like this in the front, not this little steel cable up here, so it's kind of obnoxious to have that little tiny steel cable that you have to reach your fingers up and around just to pull. So I think that's a little stupid, so I went ahead and got that. I got a tandem slider pin stopper, a pin stopper. So basically, whenever I scale this load, let's say if I need to move this tandems like 1 or 2 pins, it's kind of hard to move 1 or 2 pins, especially each year. The different trailers are different sizes, and some are 6 inches apart, some are 3 inches apart, and so if you're just trying to move it like 1 or 2 pins, that's easy. Just slip it in one of the holes, slide your tandems, it stops right at it. Lock your pins and go back there and grab it. Super simple, super easy to have, especially if you need to, like I said, move like 1 or 2 pins. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I haven't noticed that this is the first video that I've had this new microphone, but I got the media mod on the GoPro, so with the upgraded microphone, so hopefully audio should sound a little bit better now rather than just on the actual GoPro microphone. Other than that, it's going to be a beautiful day. It's 9 hours to get up to final. I don't even know if they allow overnight parking or not. I have no idea. They may. If they do, I'm going to go ahead and go the whole way up there, the whole 9 yards. I'm going to go the whole way up there. If they don't, we'll stop short and go from there. So I'll catch back up with you whenever we get closer to Baxter's. Alrighty guys, we are about 2 miles from Baxter's. So we're pulling up here pretty shortly. It's a different type of procedure to get in, check in, and get your trailer. It's a little bit different experience that I've ever experienced, and I'm sure you guys probably will be saying the same thing as soon as you see it. So yeah, like I said, we'll roll up in here. Everything coming out of here is generally heavy. It's always super heavy, but the nice thing, it's pre-sealed. It's a pre-sealed trailer, so we do not have to secure it. That's the nice thing. And of course, you know how it typically is, you know. Wow, it's breezy.
1 1/4 miles, turn right on Penn Station Road.
Wow, that gust of wind just blew me. Wow. That didn't sound right. Anyway, right across the street, there's this little small baby truck stop that has a scale. You can go there to scale your load. You can go there to scale your load, or you can literally go right down to the Loves right before you get to the interstate in Marion and weigh there. Either way, it's all the same. This one here, the guy, you just gotta take number, part, go inside, and he charges their company. Let's see what they got cooking for us today. And this is late. I mean, it is 10 o'clock and it's late. But it is what it is. Alright, there's security, so I'm going to
Arriving at 65 Pit Station Road.
La da da. Okay, so they do things here a little bit different than normal. So it is a drop and hook. However, going to go get your drop, it's a little bit different than what we're used to, or what your typical driver's used to. They got a little bit different. Every place is different, obviously, but it is what it is. So if I had it empty, this is where you drop it right here. They are. The Yard Dog guys are a little finicky when it comes to around here. So the first time I came here, I got very super confused at where to go, because I was like, where the heck do you go around here? Because I thought that place down there, because there's another drop lot right down there, and this is the main road. Hurry, hurry, hurry before someone comes. But this is where you go, right here. Because I saw this sign that says construction entrance only, and I was like, I can't go this way then. It's that little gate right there that's construction entrance. So what you do is you come in through here, there's a gate here, so as soon as you cross it, that gate goes down. Boom. So no one else can get in here. And you stop here, and on the back of every bill of lading, there's a barcode. Here. And scan the barcode. Now on every drop trailer, there's also a barcode, so you have to scan it and your bill of lading, and you'll be able to go through. Okay, so we're looking for trailer 273202. 273202, where art thou? 273202, and it could be anywhere in this lot. They always got the tandems to the rear. That's the only bad thing I hate. But it is what it is. 273202. Where are you? Of course, it has to be right next to PTL. See, there's a tag right there in the front. Come on. Get in there. Right. So we don't create any dust to come in here. It's very dusty. Let's go ahead and do our light test and everything. Light, turn signal, turn signal, brake lights, come on, tail lights, turn signals, okay, cool. Now we can slide our tandems. are 35,000 pounds. Huh. We're not as heavy as normal. That's good. Go on. Might have to rock it. Alright, let's see what we can get. I mean, we're not nowhere near as heavy as we normally are. Oh yeah, lock it and push back. Should be perfect. Lock it. Push back. It would help if I locked it. Make sure the pin is locked in there. Conrail. Huh. I didn't think Conrail even existed no more. Make sure the pin's locked in. Yeah, cool. That's freaking cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our paperwork and we'll be out of here. Well, this is good. 35,000 pounds, that makes me even happier. Because normally when we pull things to Jacksonville, every time we're here, it's like 42,000 pounds. It's like 42,000 pounds on the regular. So having something like 35,000, 35,7, whatever, 36,000 pounds coming out of here, that's nice. That is really nice. Now, like I said, I have a choice of going across the street to weigh, or I can go down to Love's and don't even have to get out of the truck. I mean, since I gotta go that way anyway, I might as well just go to the Love's, go to the cat scale. I don't know, something about this scale, I just don't trust it for some reason. But they say on these Freightliners, if your scale, your load PSI scale is between 58 and 60, you're good on a heavy load. Well, this is not a heavy load. And it's below, and the tandems are pushed a little bit further back. The 40's in between the two tandem, so, or between the two tires on the tandem, so more of the weight's pushed up on the tractor, so I think it's good. But we still gotta check. I'm still gonna check. So it's, like I said, it's a little bit different here. So we're gonna roll through here. And the gate automatic comes down, we stop, grab both your things, I struggled my first time I came here, just like pretty much every driver here struggles. Because I kept scanning the bill of lading first, then the trailer, and I'm like, why the heck is it not working? Da 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 da, and kept getting irritating and all sort of crap. So, little tip: if you come here, you scan your trailer label first, then you scan your bill of lading. Alright, so we're definitely going a different route because I'm thinking going back to 40 and all that, so I need to actually go across the street and actually scale then. So I'm going to let you guys go because this guy is kind of picky when it comes to recording, so I'm going to let you go and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we just weighed and we are 12,260, 29,000 on the drive, and 28,680 on the tandem. So, pretty much even. Pretty much even. You couldn't get any more even. I mean, you could get a little bit more than that, but oh well. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Let's get out of here. Now, one GPS wants me to turn left, one GPS wants me to go right. Look at that, 488 versus 445. Freaking major difference, so...
Turn left at the traffic light.
We're gonna turn left here. Woohoo! Alright, so, like I said, we're pretty much even. 29,000 on the drives, 28,860 on the tandems, and 12,200 on the steers, so... Shoot, you can't argue about that. Pretty much even. I'd rather have a little bit more weight on the drives anyway, because that's where all your steering and driving and acceleration and braking's at, obviously. I think she's on the right. No, she's not on the right path. 1.7 turn right. Why would I go your route when it's quicker this way? Like I said, when you have super singles, it's so much easier. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to scale your load. It's a lot easier. I don't know, I've had better luck, unless it's just luck of the draw and I'm just getting better at it. But what I don't want to do is I have to stop and take a 30-minute break before I end. I don't like doing that. So I got a little under 7 hours, and 7 hours and 45 minutes to go to get to final. Now, I didn't even notice, I didn't pay attention if they allow overnight parking at final. If they do, we'll go all the way. If not, we'll have to stop somewhere. This is definitely a different route. I've never been this route. I've never been out this way. I mean, I've been to Marion many times, but I've never been out this way. This is, I think they consider this North Cove, because the address here is North Cove, but it's technically looked up as Marion. Oh, a campground. Old campground, looks like. Yes, I know, truck. Ah, well. That's 14.9? Ooh, really? That's 14.9. Woo! That looked a little shorter than 14.9. I gotta tell you that one. But if it was anything shorter than like 13.6, obviously they'd probably have warning signs and lights and arrows and do not enter and all sort of stuff. So yes, see, this is technically North Cove. Yeah, I hope this new microphone will pick up nicely. I hope it does. Oh, I see why, because it's saying trucks are not allowed straight. According to that, that's why it's not having me go this way. I haven't seen no signs yet. See, watch, it's gonna pop. See, you want me to go down that way? Yeah, right. That's why it doesn't route me this way, because this GPS thinks that this is a non-truck route. Uh-huh. I haven't seen no signs yet on this route that says no trucks. gonna be a little interesting because look how freaking curvy, look how curvy this crap is. Oh. We'll get through it. Be all right. Like I said, I've been in worse, a lot worse situations. West Virginia. Ooh, that rock sticking out. Linville Caverns? Are you serious? Oh, okay, so this is Linville Caverns area. Oh, wow, okay. I haven't been to Linville Caverns in years. I used to go there as a kid. I even slept inside the caverns. Wow, I did not know that this was here. Wow. Huh, okay, interesting. Well, 35,000 pounds is definitely pulling me down. Oh, God. It does feel like I'm out of place, but it did not say, there was no signs that said no trucks this way. Oh, well. Now, if that was over on this side, I would pull over and let them go by, but I'm not pulling over there and then back on. Sorry, cars, you're just going to have to sit behind me while I push up the mountain. Oh, this is 221. Yeah, typical 221 going up the mountain. 221, 321, and 421 all is up at the mountains. I'm flat down to the floor. So typically when they say usually the shorter route is not the best route to go, it's not always the fastest route. The shortest is not always the fastest. That is this in a nutshell right now. I'm just trudging up the mountain really slowly. Just holding up everybody, I don't care, we alright. Ain't the end of the world. Wow, that was close. I mean, is it real? It says 45, but yet speed limit is 55. I can't even do them speeds anyway. Up the mountain we go. So like I said, it was either take this route or go all the way 40 all the way back to 77. Woo, it gets a little tight in here. Woo, Lord. I was going to cut it, but I think this is going to be entertaining. Woo! It's getting even steeper. Like I said, it did not say no trucks. It did not say it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. I gotta watch that side, make sure I don't hit the frickin' side of the mountain. And then I gotta watch my left, because my trailer's gonna go into the frickin' left lane. Guys, did you see a sign that said no trucks allowed? No. Woo! Winding stairs. Welcome to Linville Falls Community. Oh, we're in Linville Falls Community. Pulled pork. Oh, that sounds delicious. Begin 35 ahead. I'm not even doing 35. Alright, Mr. Camper. See, there's another one up here. Okay. I told you. Trucks can go this way. Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh wow, the Blue Ridge Parkway is right here. It's either a tunnel or an entry. Oh wow. We're on this frickin' Blue Ridge Parkway right up here. Obviously we're not allowed on that. Okay, 14.3. Wow. Radio Shack of Newland. Are you kidding? Really? Do they really still have Radio Shacks up here? I doubt it. I think that's just an old billboard. To keep it up for nostalgia. They just didn't want to take it down. Yeah, 194 is even curvier than this highway. Yeah, there's no way I would have went that way. And no more than it's like, okay, well, I'm up here, now I got to turn around and go back, or turn around and do something. Well, that could be another several hours before you can turn around. Well, not several hours, but that would be another hour, I would say, if you had to turn around. Oh, and it's windy up here. Woo-wee! Radio Shack, I cannot believe it. Head on left. Are you serious? There's a freaking Radio Shack up here? Is it a... something smells so good. Must be the local joints. It smells so good. Is that a head on left? And my gosh, it's so breezy up here. Engine brake prohibited. Well, we're the only ones that really have an engine brake other than a diesel pickup truck, but they're not loud. So, trucks are allowed to come up here. Cool. Look at this wind. Holy crap. Ah. $25. That wants me to turn right, which I'm not going to do. Alright, welcome to Newland. Okay, so that's a right turning lane only. Okay, cool. It just looks like it's about ready to just downpour any second now. God, a lot has changed. I now remember this. I remember this. I was a kid. I was a freaking kid when I came up here. Like, literally a kid. I can't really go over too far. Well, another truck. But he's a day cabber. They're used to it. They know what it's like up here. It's been a long time since I've been up here. I was a kid, a baby when I was last up here. Don't know why, it's really trying to turn me around. And you think I can make that sharp turn right here on this, not this street. So you want me to turn right there? No, right here. This GPS wants me to turn right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's gonna work. I don't like the wind up here. It is blowing me every freaking where. Ah. Yeah, okay, look. That wants me to flip around in here and do that U-wee. Right there at that gas station. Well, I mean, there's a trailer there. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could flip around in there if I really needed to, but... It's just a yelling. It's just like, hey, turn here, turn there. We can't go this way. Da, 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 da. Golf course. I'd hate to be playing golf in this wind. Good God, it'd be blowing your ball everywhere. Alrighty guys, we have woken up at, where do we? Bidwell, Ohio at the Loves on Highway 35. We're on Highway 23 now, so GoPro battery died, so I didn't pull over and all that, so I didn't change it. I didn't bother pulling, I just went ahead and go on. So, one thing I want to ask and mention is this. I can't get over car, you speed up. Here's one thing. I just passed by a truck parking only. Okay, Highway 23 and Highway 35 are very famous. They're very famous. In this truck parking, I didn't have my camera going at the time. I didn't have the GoPro running at the time. There were 7 or 8 DOT officers sitting in there doing inspections. There were 7 to 8. I couldn't exactly count because they were kind of scattered, so I kind of got it scattered. But 7 or 8 DOT officers in there giving roadside inspections. That is ridiculous. You got drivers that are driving. They get tired. They go to truck parking. It says truck parking. We pull in there. But yet we have to worry about getting knocked on in the morning time for a roadside inspection? Oh, that is absolutely wrong. You're asleep, and as soon as they start seeing the truck rock back and forth, they know that you're awake. They'll knock on that window. Good morning. Let's do a roadside inspection this morning. And that's where you get that if you pass, but that's wrong. Now, this is the famous highway that I've heard that this is like drug road or something. I've heard this is a drug highway. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard, that Highway 35 and 23 are really high drug trafficking area and they really target trucks. But we're out here making a living, out here doing a job. Unfreaking believable, guys. I wasn't over there. I was just passing by. I was on the other side of the highway. 7 to 8 DOT officers. Do you think there's enough of it? And there wasn't even 7 or 8 trucks. It was only like 5 trucks. Come on now, really? That's just absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. I know they're out here doing a job just like we're out here doing a job, but come on. If these roads were like butter smooth, I could see, okay, well, we don't want to tear up our roads anymore, so yeah, we need to enforce it just a little bit. Okay, fine, whatever. But they're not. These roads are crap. That's crazy. Shoot, even we gotta worry about it too. I mean, we could just be rolling down the road, and there could be one sitting right in the center median, like, oh, I'm gonna pick him. What are the chances of me getting a DOT inspection that I've already got one on August 24th? It could happen. They don't care. It could happen. It could happen the next day. Now, of course, they probably wouldn't do one, but you never know. They probably would, more than likely. Ow. I don't get that. That's just wrong. However, we are only about 49 miles from destination today. Our delivery is 11 a.m., but we're going to get there about 10 to 10. We'll be there. I like being an hour early. And the nice thing, our pickup is right down the road on the same frickin' highway, and it's going to Indian Trail, North Carolina, to the Harris Teeter. Alright guys, well, I'll pick up with you whenever we get closer. Alright guys, we are on 270 West. We're about 19 miles from our final. And what the heck is going on the other side? We apparently got a 5-minute delay in about 5 miles, which says right lane's blocked. What is going on the other side? What in the heck is going on? Is a rolling roadblock? Oh, no, they're just blocking the entire interstate. What is going on? Oh God. Traffic crash unit, so it's a crash, okay. My God, you think you have enough? Freaking DOT? Oh, I see, that's the accident. Interesting, okay. Wow. Okay, so they're diverting everybody literally off the interstate. Nice.
Things get to the point out here. I've been in 2 different truck stop bathrooms, and they've had to put signs to tell people not to wash their feet in the sink. I think when it's got to that point out here, I don't know. I wish I was a little bit smarter. I'd go do something else. You know why they wash their feet in the sink, don't you, driver? I don't know. I offered one guy a shower ticket because hell, I've got a load of flying J pile of shower tickets, and he said, no, wash feet. And I said, I ain't gonna wash your feet, buddy. I'll give you a shower ticket. No, me. I wash feet, only feet. That's because they wear them damn flip-flops and them sandals, and when they go to the bathroom, they piss all over their feet. Yeah, and they don't want to get that piss on the dash of their Volvo, do they? You got this shit right.
Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy.
What I don't understand is how they get their clean when they use the toilet seat to wipe their butt. Dude, I swear to you, I've heard it. I don't know, I think they reach their hand down there and get them a handful of water and wash their ass with it, because I hear them splashing around in the toilet from time to time. I don't know, that's the only thing I can figure.
I'll catch back up with you guys shortly.
Yeah, it's shut down, and of course everybody off at 71, there's a wiggle wagon lost it right in the middle of the street.
So there's 2 accidents. Literally 2 accidents. There's one over there where we saw earlier, and then there's one right here. On 270. Wow.
Is it just the far right lane or the right 2? It's just the far right when they got shut down, but that's because the other 2 get off at 71. You can't get past the highway shut down. You have to get off at 71.
I swear. Between DOT DOT inspections today, not by me, not for me, but DOT inspections given out today, 2 accidents causing 2 interstates, to the same interstate, 270, to shut down both directions. There is literally like 2 both directions are shut down, diverting people off the highway.
Turn left on Enterprise Parkway.
But it says no trucks. Maybe no truck turnaround. They're making this as a U-turn. What? But I gotta get in here. Medline.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 1040 Enterprise Parkway, on the right.
Whoa, dude. Whoa. Ow. Idiot. I'm flying out of parking spot anyway. Alright, where is receiving? Alright, guys. Let's get back into 186. Let's do this. It's gonna be a little... not really. Schneider go? Here he is. Of course, he's making it difficult now for me. Alright, I'll catch back up with you guys whenever we get loaded. Or unloaded, sorry, unloaded. We are now unloaded and we're heading out of the yard, heading to our next pickup, which is literally like right across the street. Like, it's hilariously like right across the street. It really is. It's hilariously like right across the street. Seriously, we got 3 miles to go.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on West Main Street.
So yeah, the only reason why I guess they went by the appointment time is simply because I guess they're resurfacing the road. That's what they were saying. They're resurfacing everything, and I guess. But you got all these dock doors, you know, you got all these dock doors. Why are you restricting it for? It might not be alive. Ugh. Touchy brakes. Wow, I love it. Look at this. Not a freaking other soul. Why couldn't it be this nice all the time?
0.1 mile ahead, at Circle, take second exit
At
on
the
Ohio
roundabout,
29
take the
West
second
Urbana
exit
West
to
Jefferson
Ohio
Road.
29.
At the roundabout.
At Circle, take second exit on Ohio 29 West Urbana West Jefferson Road.
Which they don't make roundabouts wide enough for a semi-truck, but they put them in areas that semi-trucks have to go into.
Take exit to Ohio 29 West Urbana West Jefferson Road.
But at least they're rounded.
Turn left on Enterprise Parkway, then turn left.
Turn left.
Turn left.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Saying turn here. Logistics. Must be.
0.2 miles to 125 Enterprise Parkway.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at Kellogg West Jefferson, Ohio, on the
0.7
right.
miles ahead, turn left.
Hi guys, there's probably a security, so I'm gonna let you go and I'll be right back with you. Alrighty guys, we have dropped and hooked. It was literally that simple. Quick and easy, quick in, quick out. I think it was maybe, shoot, I think it was like 20 minutes, if even that. It took longer to check in than it did to actually do it. We're only about 28,000.
Turn right on Enterprise
Turn
Parkway,
right on Enterprise
then take the
Parkway,
first left.
then turn right.
We're only about 28,000 pounds. That's all we are. 28 and change. Going down to Indian
Turn left
Trail.
at the traffic light.
See, one's saying left, one's saying right, but in right you got a big old.
Turn right on Ohio 29 East Urbana West Jefferson Road.
That's the problem. If you turn right, it's like, because I-270 shut down for some reason. It's still shut down then, apparently. Do I risk driving all the way to Harris Teeter and delivering at Harris Teeter tonight with 10 minutes left on my clock and I could just overnight there?
Sudden slowdown within the next 4 miles. Please use caution.
Thank you, I realize that. So do I do that, or do I stop short and just call it quits and overnight somewhere? I don't know, we'll have to see what comes up, but I'll catch back up with you guys whenever something happens. Right, oh dear God. Wow, okay, this exit's completely buggered up. Wow. Okay, this was a bad exit to choose. Okay.
Take exit 104 to Frank Road.
So yeah, here we are, 104, Highway 104. Yep. This area gets kind of buggered up a lot. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the Welcome Center down here in Virginia. We just crossed over into Virginia. This is the Welcome Center going north, southbound. We're at the rest area. Now here's the dilemma that I was having all day. I could have stopped at our drop yard in Princeton. I could have kept on going. I could make it all the way to Harris Teeter distribution tonight. However, I was reading our load notes. I don't know if you can see it, but our load notes down here was basically saying that no parking at Harris Teeter, truck stop nearby. So we're not allowed to park there. And I have enough hours. I do 100% have enough hours. I have 3 hours and 48 minutes to go to get there. And I only got 2 hours and 49 minutes to go. I could totally go, 100% go. But there's no parking. And there's no reason to keep on pushing. Another thing, this delivery does not deliver till 8 p.m. tomorrow. Now, it is a drop and hook, and it doesn't have to be 8 p.m. tomorrow. It could be any earlier than that. The only issue is the reason why they're giving it to me on 8 p.m. is because there's probably nothing else to do. Well, there is plenty to do. However, I'm off on Friday. This Friday I'm off, and it's hard to get you things. So if I was to go tomorrow to deliver, they'd give me something to pick up to deliver somewhere in, like, let's just say Georgia Thursday, and then from Georgia back and deliver something Friday and go home for the weekend. But I'm off on Friday, so it makes it a little bit tougher. It's easier if you have odd days, like if you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that, or even 2 days. But 4 days is kind of hard for them to plan, but that's on them, that's not on me. But yeah, and of course, why else? Why not? Freaking GoPro battery decided to die, and it's just basically useless footage because the audio didn't kick in. So anyway, we're gonna end it here. So that's gonna be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I will see you in the next episode. Take care, guys.